All right, so I work at a very boring office job where management thinks the best way to increase productivity is to micromanage every single thing we do. You know the type, constant emails, random check-ins, policies that make no sense. But last month, they introduced a new rule that took micromanaging to a whole new level. Out of nowhere, we got an all-staff email from our overly enthusiastic manager, Karen. The subject? Accountability policy. Mistakes will not be tolerated. The email? Team, moving forward, mistakes will not be tolerated. Even small errors slow down our workflow. We need 100% accuracy in all tasks. Moving forward, each mistake will require a written explanation and a one-on-one meeting to discuss improvement strategies. Please be mindful of your work. Mistakes will not be accepted. Let's be excellent. Mistakes will not be accepted? Like ever? In an office full of humans? It was obviously insane. But fine. If they wanted flawless work, then that's exactly what I'd give them. Time for some malicious compliance. Got an email from Karen that was poorly worded and unclear? I didn't move forward until she clarified. She hated this. Found a typo in a document she sent? I forwarded it back to her, since mistakes will not be accepted. Usually we fix small errors on the fly, like adjusting formatting or fixing minor typos for each other. Not anymore. Now, every mistake got reported. We were all CCing Karen every time we found an error. Suddenly, Karen was drowning in corrections. And best of all, her own mistakes got flagged constantly. Because mistakes weren't tolerated. We had to be extra careful with every little thing. Instead of quick emails, we triple-checked everything. Instead of fixing small errors, we documented them all for meetings. Instead of collaborating, we stared at documents for hours in fear. Productivity plummeted. Things that normally took 20 minutes were now taking 2 hours. Deadlines got missed. And best of all, Karen herself got caught up in the nightmare. One day, Karen sent an urgent report that had incorrect data. Normally, I would have fixed it immediately. But under her new policy, I sent it back. Hey Karen, I found an error. Since mistakes aren't tolerated, I need you to correct this before I move forward. She ignored me. So I did nothing. Hours later, her boss asks why the report wasn't sent out. Karen had to explain to her own boss that she couldn't fix her mistake because she made a policy saying mistakes couldn't be fixed. The very next day, we got a new email. Hey team, let's all remember that we're human. Mistakes happen, so let's just be mindful of our work and correct errors as they come. Keep up the great work.